Probably two questions. The first one is I want to pick on is the issue of India and Pakistan, which is considered to be the world's most threatening nuclear face-off. We know the issue of Kashmir. We know there's been 3 wars there. We know that Kashmir has the highest concentration of military in the world. So what is it that we can do more in order to ensure that we don't see another war which may lead to a nuclear war between these two countries?
Yes, the particular little point Mr. Khan raised, of course, well, if the Kashmir issue, yes, well, if Pakistan stopped sending terrorists and others across the line of control into India and continually sustained a difficult and active, aggressive situation in that area, it would be a lot less threatening. And of course, one of the greatest proliferators and one of the most dangerous men was A.Q. Khan, who was responsible for so many of the bad things that have gone on, not least, of course, the fact that Iran is well on the road to developing a nuclear device. So I think there's a lot of responsibility that lies within Pakistan for those problems. And if Pakistan were to sort these things out, but I don't want to get into a debate on Pakistan, but you raised Kashmir. Thank you very much.
I said India and Pakistan and the difficulties in relation to Kashmir. I mean, I agree with you. We can have a debate sometime and spend a couple of hours on this subject. It is a complex one. But I think it would not be fair to just leave it at what you have said. Because whilst we can have a discussion on how much Pakistan has been involved in these activities, but equally you could argue that India itself has not had clean hands. India has been involved in Afghanistan, India has been involved in Nepal, India is involved in Pakistan, India is involved in supporting the Baloch separatist movement. So there are many more examples that I can give you as well. But for my interest isn't having a tit for tat, who's worse, India or Pakistan. I am, as a Kashmiri, interested in having a resolution of the Kashmir dispute, which is on the United Nations Charter, which India itself went to, so that people of Kashmir can decide what is it that they want. I mean, I would like to see that, because I think it's terrible. There's so much resources, such a danger that exists to the world with the nuclear flashpoint. And with the millions, India alone has 55 million people who live under the poverty. So I want to see these resources being used to improve the quality of life rather than killing the people. And I want to see South Asia as a whole developing, making progress, as we've learned in the European Union, how we can make things progress better by not going through wars, by working together. And that is my intention, and that's, I hope we can work mutually on that. Thank you.